breakfast. They have a breakfast area out here. They have a dining area inside, but I think a lot of people prefer to do the outside. This is kind of the back side of the main building. I'm not going to get to show you the inside. Still a lot of people there and whatnot. And I got to get going because I got a long hike today. Just wanted to share this though. It's nice. The breakfast was very good. So, coming out of Woods Hole. Hard to get out of here early. There's the shower room right over there, that outhouse. You can see the white up and back. They have a couple of tents for glamping, if you will. The bunkhouse, the main house, little gardens and whatnot. There's a little brook that runs right down through. The road is out here. One unfortunate is it is a half-mile walk, all uphill to get back to trail, which of course at the end of the day means it's downhill, which is better because you're more tired than you are now. So down into the valley. I am headed out. It's after 9. It's like 9:15, and that's the earliest I could get out, having paying up after breakfast. So headed out. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So with the hike up from the hostel, the road's right up there. I'm just back on trail at 9:42. Probably absolutely impossible for me to get to Weary Feet, but there's campsites along the way, and I'll probably end up taking one of them. So we'll see what happens. I am headed south. Hope you're having a wonderful day. All uphill. A little bit rocky this morning. That's the trail right through the middle of that rock pile. And then more rocks. It's going up quite a ways. Goes up to over 4,000 feet this morning. So a pretty good climb. There's the trail headed south across the road. There's a number of these Forest Service roads all up through here. Getting to the time of year where most of them are back opened up again. They close them up in the winter, but because you got a regular intersection back there and a turnaround parking area a little bit. There have been a number of trucks, pickup trucks, locals coming back and forth up through here this morning. You can hear them and occasionally even see them up through the woods while you're hiking, going along the road that's kind of parallel on the trail. I'm headed south that way. So two hours into my day, still headed up. I'm at 39 something now, 3,900 something feet. I'm going up to just over 4, I think less than 4,200 feet. First hour of the day was real steep, very, very rocky. Some of it was hands and feet scrambling, not very much, just a little. A couple other places, kind of grabbing the trees to help work your way up the trail. Second hour, not as steep, very, very rocky for most of it. Just recently kind of cut down on the rocky part. You can see that it's a beautiful day. Still worried about it getting too hot, but so far it's not bad. Uphill is that direction. Like I said, I got another probably couple hundred feet of up, and that'll be the high point of the day, which is good when you can get your high point done early. Makes it easier to do the rest of the day at a better pace. I'm told it's not as rocky further along, and I'm also told that, like I said, it's all downhill. It's not all downhill. It's a lot of ups and downs, but more down than up. Don't believe I can make my goal for the day. It's just a long ways. But we'll see. There'll be options. I'll tent somewhere before there as necessary. So I'm going to head south. So there are a lot of overseas hikers you see on the trail. It's the first time I've seen a kilometer marker. Apparently, this is the 1,000 kilometer point. Who would have guessed it? Uphill headed south, and on this occasion, downhill headed north. I'm still headed south, but apparently I'm 1,000 kilometers from Springer. About 1:30 in the afternoon. This is to the north. I'm only about 20 yards off trail. Just thought I could see there was a nice view rock out here. So I thought I'd come out and show everybody. It's a nice day. Pretty calm, pretty quiet. A little warmer than I'd like, but not bad. But yeah, it's around to the east. and then back to the north. Good hiking day. Not going as far as I wanted to, but I'm still making progress. And I'm headed south. See a little bit more over that way, not a lot. The trees get in the way. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Heading south. Okay, 1:45, 4 hours into my hiking day. I've gone 5.2 miles. Most of my ups are done for the day. I still got over 10 to go to where I want to go, which is probably totally unachievable, but you know, whatever. We'll see what happens. I'm going to continue to head south. I've met a bunch of northbound hikers. I try to keep the chat to a minimum, but I'm not good at that. So, nice day. It's calm. Looks like it could get some rain, but doesn't look like it'll be solid because the clouds are broken. We'll see what happens. I'm headed south. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So I'm at Wapitu Shelter. It's about 3:30, 3:21 actually. It's a bit off trail. I have absolutely no reason to go down there other than to just videotape it. And I've got myself into a stupid long day that I can't get to where I want to go, but I got to figure out how far I can go. So that's north, which is where I just came from. And this is south where I'm heading. I'm just going to keep going. Hope you understand. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Headed south. 5:45. Water. 8 hours into my hiking day. Remember, it was a late start, 9:45. Stayed for breakfast and then had to pay up after that. So, 11.2 miles in 8 hours. I'm pretty happy with that. But I'm not going to get. It's still, you know, 4+ miles, 4.5 miles to get to where I wanted to go. Don't think I can. I know I can't get there. So there are a couple of campsites before that. I'm going to push on. I got another, it's 5:45. I got another at least hour and a half of hiking, maybe a little bit more if I need it. We'll see where it works out. But it depends on the trail too. I mean, what's coming up here right now is rocky. And the trail has been overall real good today. No huge ups and downs after the first part this morning. Once we got up over 4,000 and then started gradually coming down. Been some steep downs here and there, and those are slow, and it's been rocky at places. And there was a lot of it where it was the loose kind of rocks that you're constantly worried you're going to roll an ankle on. So that slows you down, and it's really hard on your feet. Nice day, hotter than I wish it was. Still hotter than I wish it was. And it's going to stay hotter than I wish it was. If I get to Dismal Falls, it's going to be hard for me not to get in Dismal Falls. We'll see how that works out. I don't know. 8 o'clock sharp. I'm at the road. That's where I came out the other day, coming from south. Well, still half a mile from the hostel. That's how it's finished up, coming down there. Last 2 miles nearly killed me. Since 7 o'clock, I had a 300 foot, almost 300 foot of rocky up, followed by over 400 feet of either muddy or rocky down. I think my phone isn't steady. That might be me. Sorry. I'm beat. I'm heading for the hostel. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I got my headlamp on. It's darker than it looks.